What's going on, my comrades? It's your boy, Frankandthefurious, bringing you some more Milwaukee Franchise Mode. So we got some interesting questions to make. Even though we are leading our division, we're not operating at peak performance, which is either an amazing plus for this team's effort or a major shaft to our division. Yeah. So, I was looking off screen, and I decided to make a couple changes because I learned our power play is operating at a dismal 13%. So I realized I had to mix it up. So, on the power play, we are now running Yanni Gourde, Jared McCann, Andreas Janssen, Jordan Kyrou, and Mark Giordano. McCann and Kyrou come up from the second unit to the first. We're going to try to stack the first unit. And let's see how that works. Second unit, we got the struggling Brett Connolly, centered by Eric Stahl, and with Sasha Kabanov coming in over Perron, with Drysdale and Lindblom in the back. Yeah, we were switching it up, and the reason I bumped Kyrou up rather than Lindblom, because Kyrou keeps that +3. So we're going to still try to get that line chemistry to be good. Other than that, hopefully this will make a change. On the 4-man, we got McCann, Gourde, Gio, Janssen. First line with Gio. And then Kyrou, Connolly, Drysdale, Stahl. So, yeah. That is a couple of the changes I've made. And the deadline madness has not started yet. I am not completely sold on trading Brett Connolly yet. I still believe he's got a little more to give. So if Connolly gets hot, if he really jumps out of this bad streak he's been on in the next 10 or so games, then we might just keep him. But if Connolly continues to struggle and if plus-minus suffers and he's not getting goals, then we're going to opt to move him. Off screen, I was looking at some players at some teams I'm pretty sure are going to be sellers at the deadline. So if those players open up, then I'm going to keep my eye out for them. But yeah, I'm going to still roll with Nason on the 4th line because the dude's playing amazing. So, no reason to break that up. Yeah, you know it's strange when Garnet Hathaway has almost as many goals as Brett Connolly. Garnet Hathaway's on... He could hit 20. And God, if he does, that would be hilarious. Garnet Hathaway, elite sniper. But yeah. Those are a couple of changes. Defense, we are the 3rd best defensive team in the league. We have the 3rd best goals against average. I'm not changing a single thing when it comes to defense or goaltending. I like Demko and Cummings actually playing fine. Yeah, and Halak's playing well. So I'm not too worried. I am not worried. We will see what we'll do at the deadline. But we're going to sit in the next couple days. And like I said, Connolly has 11 goals, 11 assists, plus-minus a 0, 22 points in his 36 games. So if he gets a little hot over these next 7 games, then I will definitely up to keep him. So I am a GM where I more have faith in my players, probably a little more faith than I should. We'll get to this in a second. So that's why I'm kind of opting to not move Connolly, because I don't want to throw a wrench in the system if Connolly can bounce back at it. Which I have faith he can. And Chicago, it's Nolan Foote in a 2nd for Jonathan Toews in a 3rd. Holy shit. Toews is a devil. What the hell? That's weird. I don't like that. I don't like that. Drysdale's fully healthy. How did Connolly do? He got himself a goal in 2 games. Okay. Got himself a goal. Alright. As Halak has returned. Good to see. So we will send down Domingue. Thank you for his service. I'm very happy with my Domingue signing now. Unless he was in that 7-4 shelling by the Black Box. Then I might not be a little happy, but Domingue's serviceable. Gabo played fine. He played alright. Doming? Yeah, you were in for that shelling. And you were in for another shelling. Okay. Alright, maybe I wasn't too happy. I'm glad about my thought process, for that to say the least, as Halak gets in. Why did you play Halak in the next game immediately? God, I hate my coach sometimes. Okay, maybe we will be looking for a backup goalie. Alright, since, yeah, there down goes Halak. I'll probably just get, like, a cheap backup option, someone who's playing fine. Alright, back in goes Gabo. Alright, as we lose the... we are in a bad skid right now, and I'm not happy with that. We are not scoring at all. Okay. Oh, nope, my controller died. I'm like, don't tell me my controller's dying. She died. Fuck it, we're doing it live. There we go. Oh. That made a lot more noise than it should have. Oh, there we go. We're doing it live. Fuck it. We'll do it live. We're doing it live. Alright. We have power. It did not even warn me that my controller battery was low. It didn't warn me. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we're not scoring goals. That scares me. Oh, what's going on, boys? Fellas! What's going on? Score! Please! As Perron is now jumped Connolly. Got himself another goal. Yeah, so in 6 games, he's put together 2 goals and a -1. He's shooting at least. He's just not getting the puck lock. Okay. Let's look at this trade block. This might be a long episode because I feel like our lead in the division is very deceptive. Like, we're not as good as you would hope a division leader would be. So, yeah. Charlie Coyle! Yeah, you were the guy I was looking at. My only one fear of Charlie Coyle is he's not playing too well. And he's getting paid a lot. Yeah, that. So, yeah. I'm hesitant, to say the least. I'm hesitant. But I will pin him to the watch list. Because we can afford to take on a contract that might not be so desirable. Because as you can see, we are bleeding cap space. Like, it is ridiculous how cheap our team is. And Chubarov is going to be coming up next year. Yeah, maybe that Coyle's... I think Chubarov does fit really good on that second line. I think it might be first. I don't know. I'll have to look at that again. But yeah, he'll probably be coming up next year. Alright, so that's going to be case for and against Charlie Coyle. For, he's going to improve that line chemistry. He gives us another center, which it's never bad to have another center. And he gives us another big body forward that I think we kind of need up front. We have the grind line, but maybe up front we need a bigger boy to go beat some heads in. Well, not beat some heads in, but throw some big hits. But downside, his spot might be replaced as soon as next season. His contract might be a little undesirable. Blake Coleman, I love you. God damn it, you don't fit on my team. Even if it just said, oh, we have Blake Coleman, third line, I'm like, all right, we're freeing up a spot for Coleman because I love him. This dude's a hard worker. Tampa is a luck. I'm recording this. We're gonna date this shit. I didn't need to say it. We're just gonna date this, but this is before the Stanley Cup has been awarded. Tampa leads 3-2. Let me tell you, they're lucky to have Blake Coleman. Whether they win or lose, Blake Coleman has been a beast for them. And understandably so. He showed New Jersey dude's got good work effort. Calgary is selling Matthew Tkachuk, which, oh my god, I really want. First line, power play. Hey, Calgary. What's up? Huh. Man, I wish I would trade want to trade one of these assets to do it. I really don't. Yeah. Goalies? Huh. Matthew Kachuk. Okay. Does he have an extension kicking in? Matthew Kachuk. He does. That's not great. Only 2 years. I'm considering it. This is entertaining. Kachuk. We get Kachuk, that completely changes our top 6. We don't have to dump someone for cap. What's our future cap situation looking like? Okay. We got Kabanov, Drysdale selling their entry levels, but they're going to make bank probably when their contracts are up. Kyron's, oh my god, we're oh, you may not see it, but in a couple of years we are doomed for Capmageddon. That's when Connolly comes off the books if he is not traded. Oh yeah, we might be speeding toward a little bit of a Capmageddon. Perhaps. Okay. They don't want our first, but we're gonna pitch it to them anyway because it's Matthew fucking Kachuk. Okay. Well, this is... I'm not trade... I could trade Chubarov. I really don't wanna. Because I think that value he has right now is going to be a lot higher when he's playing in the NHL. So it would not make sense to move on from him now. Oh, I don't know if I have the assets to make this deal work. Or the assets I want to get rid of. Yeah, I could trade Drysdale. I'm not trading them Drysdale. I'm not trading them the dude I just drafted. Yeah, no. That is entertaining, Calgary, but sadly we'll have to look the other direction as Ryan Getzlaf. I mentioned before he was in Chicago, but now he's just kicked out Taves and said, I'm the captain now. Jordan Martinu's got a lot of value. Oh, understandably so. This dude's on fire. Okay. He bloomed a little late, but I get veteran Andrew Shaw from my former playthrough at Penguins. Jawsy. He's just good in this game. I don't know why. Columbus is looking to move. Very interesting pieces. One piece I looked at was Bjorkstrand, because he fits on that third line, and that piques my interest a little bit. I will not lie. I will not lie. Yeah, I think that's as far as it goes. Just piquing my interest. It's not really selling anyone that I want. Thomas! I'm sorry. I always got to do that. It's the rule. It's the moral code. Brock Nelson is still always there. Question is, why would I go for Brock Nelson when Charlie Coyle's there? So yeah. Charlie Coyle is, I think he's a little cheaper. It's a cheaper value and cheaper contract. You see, you're younger, yeah. There's no reason why I would trade for Nelson when Charlie Coyle's there. Unless the fear is that Coyle's not going to be any better. Whereas Brock Nelson can bounce back. But then again, so can Charlie Coyle. Who knows? With the right line chemistry, a lot of players can develop. How do you think I shot McCann up with a lot of Adderall and adrenaline and whatever else you can legally get on the market, allegedly, to get him to be an 87? Takes hard work. Vegas is selling some weird pieces. What a weird player. What is Patrick Marleau doing here in Vegas? That's sacrilegious. I don't like that. I think I already looked at Sorensen. Okay, so yeah, we pretty much kind of piqued a little bit of our interest. Calgary is really piquing the interest. Matt Duchene. But the question is, do I really want to spend a lot of assets to go get an underperforming Matt Duchene? We're going to send him to the 14th. We're going to see if anything changes. That is going to be a big deadline for us because reasons. You know, you ever just start saying words and then they just stop. We're going to move Hunter Drew up and then Blue Yas up as well. Klimchuk is up to a 70. Nice to see. Hopefully that's actual development, but knowing my luck, that is morale, and he's still like in 50. Okay, we finally get a win breaking this losing streak. It's not a very convincing win, but it's a win nonetheless. Alex Iafallo, a third, and Trevor Moore are going to go to Dallas in exchange for Marco Scandella and 2/3. A little bit of a strange trade, but a hockey trade involving picks. Oh, cool. So Demko said, everyone, just get on my back. As Ben Sherrod and Joel Armia are going to go to Anaheim in exchange for a second, Michael Delzaster, and a third. Okay. Neither of you are contenders. Okay. Yeah, you're... Okay. Yeah, stop thinking about it too hard, Frank. Alright, Lindboom's back. Move everyone back into position as my keyboard keeps just spitting out of my desk. Honey, stay. There you go. Stay. Bad dog. Shubarov, 25 goals. Okay, this dude might be a goal scorer at the NHL level. Okay, I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited for this, guys. Marco Scandella. LA brought him in, looked at him and went, nah, flipped him to Winnipeg. Probably a good deal, too. Jake, nothing against Marco Scandella. I just think he's very crap defensively. Not crap defensively. I just don't think he's good. So, we are like near the top of the league. And yet, I am really not confident in this team's viable playoff success because the offense is putrid right now. But Brett Connolly, in his 9-game trial that I given him, have scored 3 goals, 1 assist, and +1. Connolly might not be returning. Maybe, perhaps, allegedly. Allegedly. Not playing too bad. Like, over a full 82-game season, that's like, what, 27 goals? Yeah, not too bad. Oh, jeez. Thank God for Lindblom playing amazing, or else I would have no idea where we're getting our goals from. I am really considering the Matthew Tkachuk deal. But let's go back to the trade deadline block. I'm just saying words now. I think that's what's happening. I need to go get a backup goalie. Anaheim has already soured on Ben Sherratt. Understandable. Joel Armia, however, is strange. Okay. Still pretty much the same for Boston. JJ Peterka. Buffalo. There's Tkachuk again. How have you been simming? So we can kind of expect 50 points out of you. Huh. The question is, do you fit Calgary's system? Because if you don't, and that's why you're underperforming, then maybe... I'm really intrigued by getting Matthew Tkachuk. Because that changes our dynamic up front. I think that's what we really... You know what? Let's piece together the assets. So if we send Brett Connolly, let's say first, and Joel Blomqvist, that would not be enough. We'd have to send probably another prospect. One strange thing. Calgary wants none of my prospects, really. Oh, okay, never mind. They do want some. Kostitsin. Fringe chance developing. So first, Brett Connolly, Joel Bloomquist, and Kostitsin. The Nikolai Kostitsin. Aren't you Estonian? Because if you are, I'm going to feel sad about this. But, oh well. For Matthew Tkachuk. Let's go through. Yes, it will. Welcome to the Milwaukee Dreadnoughts, Matthew Tkachuk. Oh, man. So we capitalize on inflated value from Conley, and we get ourselves Matthew Tkachuk as a result. And if we move Janssen off that first line, that's a +5. Oh, man. Okay. I don't want to do that because Janssen's playing great. We could move Yanni. We can move Yanni Gord to center. First line could be Tkachuk, Gord, and Janssen. And that line is could be a powerhouse. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, Tkachuk. Chuck, sir. Chucky. Welcome to the Dreadnoughts. Do you wear number 20 in real life? Some strange things like that. I can never remember. I don't think he does. Matt Tkachuk. No, not injury, just Matt Tkachuk. Oh, I guess I could look at injury. What number is he? He's 19. Okay. Who's 19 on our team? Is that McCann? I think that is McCann. I'll make Tkachuk like 91. That's a weird thing I care about. The numbers in this game. So, I hate to take McCann off that first line, but, you know, we need to shake it up for the scoring right now. Getting a +5 on the first line is pretty damn good. Oh, yeah. Okay. This could open us to moving Eric Stahl. We could also convert one of these. Yeah, you really don't fit on that second line. If I were to do Janssen, because we can have Gord on the right side. Janssen, Stahl, Lindblom. If we switch Stahl and Kai, okay, that tanks it. Oh, that's not great. Banov? Yeah, I'm trying to think a little bit of long-term vibe, but I think I'm getting a little too deep in this. But we have Matthew Tkachuk. That could be amazing for our potential going forward. And now they're looking to trade. You know, let's go get Johnny Hockey. Let's just collect the Flames top 6. So when we fail in the playoffs, we're going to be like, we just got a bunch of suckers. Anders Nilsson is putting up pretty good numbers down in Stockton. Now I kind of wish I put him in the trade, because now I don't want to make a separate trade with Calgary. Ah, damn it. Jonathan Bernier. James Reimer also. Bernier is putting up actually pretty good numbers. Reimer, you're on a 2-year deal though, so I also like James Reimer. The dude's a really good guy. We get Pavel Francouz. Playing fine. Evi Vevalainen. He's injured though. But I really like Vevalainen. I have a past with him. So yeah, Spencer Knight's being sold in Florida. Okay. Cal Peterson. Interesting, but I'm looking for someone more I can potentially like waive. Yeah. You get Alex Stalock. He's putting up good numbers down in Iowa. He has put up good... actually struggled, Pat. Well, this season was real. That was generated. Yeah. Okay. Stalock. Yeah, no, not Sorokin. Georgiev. Georgiev would be interesting, but no, you're not playing well. Dubnik's in Ottawa. Strange. Hey, we can get Matt Murray. We could take on the contract of Martin Jones because we have the salary available to swallow that thing whole. But do we want to is the question. Really, Lindgren went to San Jose. Still play as third string. We can get Dobby. The dude's in the middle. Well, I already dated this video. In the middle of a Cinderella run right now. We could bring in Laurent Brossoit. I'm considering it. How's Brossoit played at the NHL level? You played 2 games with Montreal and you got bitch slapped. Oh, jeez. You played fine in Winnipeg. Okay. Montembeault in Vegas. You've played a couple games with Vegas. It could be a little bit deceiving. You actually played 12 games with Florida. You played 5. Maybe we can bring him Montembeault. But Dan Vladar, too. I've heard people pronouncing it Vladar, which that makes me feel uncomfortable. Because it's Vladar, Dan Vladar, or Vladar. What am I doing? Vladar, Jesus Christ, Frank, you're having a stroke. Cam Talbot. You know what? I'm gonna go with my gut, and just because I love his name, we're gonna bring in Sam Montembeault. I'm not giving you Thatcher Demko. What are you on? Well, you take a 6th for Montembeault. What about a 5th? Highest I'll go is a 4th. Thank you. Alright, we got 5th for Samuel Montembeault. We actually had already waived Domingue. Perfect. So Montembeault will man the helm as backup to Demko. So yeah, the Domingue signing's not looking great right now. Especially since he's had to struggling game. The dude can't win. When the dude's in the net, he can't win. Them's the rules. I don't make them up. Alright, we're going to sim a few games. This is going to be a longer episode than it should be for a trade deadline video. But, yeah. Alright. Let's see how we do in these 5 games. Matthew Tkachuk. Buddy, we just brought you in. I got faith in you. I think you got this. Thank you. Okay. You know what? This could be an absolute bargain that we got you for, potentially. Hunter Drew is fully healthy. He's already in the lineup. How are we going to do against the Rangers? The Matt Tkachuk's debut, we get a 3-0 victory. Hopefully he got a goal. Would be nice to see. The game's taking our sweet-ass time because trades are happening as a 2nd and a centerman prospect go to Detroit for Tyler Bozak and a 3rd. Probably not a great center prospect. I assume as Alex Georgiev and Craig Smith and a 3rd are going to go to Colorado for a 1st and a 2nd. They fetched a 1st for Georgiev the way he was playing. Rangers win this by a country mile. Unless Georgiev turns it on with Colorado. Geez, a little bit of highway robbery with that deal. Alright, we win 2, then lose 2. Game's really trying as Nick Leddy and Devon Tays go to Edmonton for a 1st and a centerman prospect. Edmonton looking to shore up their blue line. Which, God, they'll probably do that right as McDavid says, I want to leave. Knowing the Oilers. Okay. We are tied for 2nd in the league. We can leads the team with points now with 50. Matthew Tkachuk, how have you done in your stint with us? Yeah, 3 goals, 2 assists, 5 points, plus 4. Oh yeah, I'm gonna like this. Andreas Janssen, I mean, yeah, your numbers are probably gonna take a hit, which is gonna suck. I won't lie. You're really struggling to score this year. Your shooting percentages. Oh, jeez, poor guy. Yeah, but hey, hopefully you can adapt. Defense, everyone playing well. I kind of wish we were getting more points out of Drysdale, especially since we drafted him to be that goal-scoring defenseman. But he's also 19, so I'm not going to completely thrash the guy. Sam Montembeault played terrible in his debut with us. Gave up 4 goals. Great! Maybe we panicked. Maybe Domingue was actually going to be fine. Maybe we panicked. But you know what? Now we got depth at least. We got an option. So, yeah. We're going to set up the deadline day. I don't think I'm going to make any more trades, but I will to pique my interest. As Brock Nelson is going to go to Anaheim for a third for Ben Sherratt. In 2 seconds, the Islanders said, we will make a defenseman out of you to Sherratt. And Josh Manson and a fourth go to Chicago for a second and a third from Detroit as they are placing Brett Seabrook on waivers. I'm going to make sure I hit decline, because if I hit claim, I might kill myself. Ani Ranta and a third go to Carolina for Vincent Trocheck and a third. You just swapped thirds just because. Could have just did Ranta for Trocheck, but okay. I like that deal for Carolina, but I also like that deal for Arizona because for some reason Ranta blows in this game. Derek Grant and Brad Hunt go to Winnipeg for Jonathan Bloom, I believe that is, and another D prospect. Okay. We are having so many trades. Colton Parayko and a third go to Carolina for a first. Brandon Schneider and a right wing prospect. Carolina, like Thanos, adding another stone to his gauntlet, add another top 4 defenseman to their defensive scheme. I swear they could field an entire team of top 4 defensemen. Oh my God, Carolina. Alright, Tkachuk, you have pulled up that plus minus. You are a point per game with us. I know it's only 7 games, but that's still impressive, to say the very least. How have you been doing, Janssen? I think you just got up to 50 points. Okay. He's still averaging like 20 minutes. I wish we were playing the second line more. This is what I don't understand about the new coaching system. Is like, why does the second line play drastically? Like, Kabanov only plays 12 minutes. They're the third line. Third line plays typically a little bit more. Like, okay, we're really not playing a lot of guys, are we? And come on. Can I at least request you play the second line a little bit more? Alright. I'm not going to make any more changes. We hit on one, and the other one was for Montembeault. We're going to send to the end of the season. We're going to see where we fall in the playoffs if we continue to go on the path of making them. Because I don't want to jinx that now. Because knowing my luck, we'll win right after that Buffalo game and then lose every single game past. It's just destiny sometimes. It's just destiny sometimes. As we go on a winning streak and get smacked by Carolina 8-2, Montembeault is definitely in for that game. I can tell. As Daniel Audette's. Oh, God. I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to say what's on my mind right now. Because I'm terrified it will come to fruition. I can't let that happen. I'm sorry. I can't let you do that. I can't. Okay. Toronto, we lose. Pittsburgh, we win. We have clinched playoffs with 101 points. We still lead the division. Dylan Audette is back. Daniel. Not Dylan, Daniel. Daniel. He's a 77. He could be called up for... If we get injured this year, actually, if we can call up on that, he could actually be... he could be an interesting fourth-line fill-in for us. Kirby Reichel is going to be injured for the first round of playoffs. That's going to hurt Madison. That's definitely going to hurt Madison, losing Kirby. All right, in goes Cramorant. Not a Pokemon, but allegedly. Okay. We could bump Chubarov up. Yeah, we're going to do that. Or we're going to give him first line time. Alright. So we've clinched playoffs. Can we win the division? 9-3 victory. Please tell me Kachuk got a hat trick. Oh, please tell me. That'd be perfect. Okay, so I think the Kachuk trade has really helped our scoring. Because we are winning games by good... Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good. Labar Hajek is now gonna... You already got your debut this season. Yeah, you already got your debut, so it's not really a debut. Navarra, you're playing better. So yeah, we're going to put Hajek on the third pairing. Okay. Oh, that sucks to lose Carlo. Hopefully it's short term. Kachuk, yeah, he's playing a lot better. I don't think he had chemistry in Calgary. I do not think he did. Okay. Jared McCann, he's... Oh my god. Jared McCann. Yeah, we actually got this. So, no offense there, like players like Andreas Janssen or anything, but we got ourselves that star talent that I think we need. Yeah, Brendan Carlo's going to be out. Okay, so we're not going to see him for the first round, probably. We might. If it drags on, we might see him. We lose to New Jersey 1-0, but yeah, look at these wins. 7-2, 9-3. We have fixed our goal scoring problems. Okay. So, as soon as next season, the team, I mean, right now, the team identity has kind of changed. All right, we're going to finish with 50 wins, 113 points to clinch at least the conference. Does that get us the President's Trophy? We clinched the conference by a fair mark. Actually, no, the Stars made a late rally. They were on our neck the entire time, but we barely edge out the Hurricanes and win the President's Trophy. Jared McCann leads the team with 76 points. Hot. Damn, this team's hot right now. Jared McCann's going to lead the way with 76 points, 33 of them goals. So Jared McCann is really cementing himself to be a 30-goal scorer, a good 30-goal scorer. So, Pittsburgh and Florida, and Vancouver, don't you look pretty stupid right now? Oh, Andreas Janssen. What? No, he's up next. Yanni Gourde's going to be second with 69 points. Nice. 22 of them goals. Andreas Janssen with 25 goals only. But with 66 points, still makes up for it. So, good season nonetheless. He passed the puck more. Mark Giordano leads the defenseman with 13 goals, 52 assists, and 65 points. Maybe a Norris season. Maybe. Matthew Tkachuk. Deadline acquisition in his time with Milwaukee. In 27 games, the dude has 14 goals, 29 points for a plus 27. Tkachuk, we are the winners of the deadline. I think we can say that, which means we won't win the Stanley Cup, but we won the trade deadline. Oscar Lindblom up next with 19 goals, but 39 assists for 58 points. Eric Staal, 25 goals for 57 points. Jordan Kyrou, only 9 goals, but 47 points. Alexander Kabanov, or Sasha, I'll probably call him Sasha too, because I like saying Sasha. It rolls off the tongue. 19 goals, 23 assists for 42 points in his rookie campaign. Very good, maybe a Calder, depending on the class this season. David Perron is up next with 14 goals for 38 points, but he's on -6. We got to watch out for Perron. Also, I did not mention. I need to go. Oh, yeah, McCann, Gordon. Okay, that first line is playing incredible. Okay, up next, Jamie Drysdale, 10 goals, 19 assists for 29 points, same point totals as last season, but more goals, and his plus minus is good. Garnet Hathaway with 15 goals. I have no idea where that came from. For 28 points. Mark Nidavar, 5 goals for 24 points. Zach Smith, 8 goals for 20 points. And yeah, if I don't really need to mention everyone, Stefan Nason ends with 15 points in 45 games. Definitely slowed down after his hot start, but played well. Demko finishes the season with 41 wins and a .916 save percentage. And Sam Montembeault bounced back with a .941 save percentage, a 2.02 goals against average. Montembeault playing really good. Okay, no. Never mind. It's a little deceiving. Wait. Why is it showing only the Vegas? Okay. So he actually... That's strange. Why is it only showing the Vegas stats? Okay, you've got a .907 save percentage. Not bad. He bounced back. Not bad. For someone who's... yeah. Once Halak comes back, Halak's probably going to take over for Montembeault. But yeah, we're riding Demko till we die. Alright. I've dragged on a little long enough. Let's view the scoring leaders, potential trophy winners, and the trophy winners we know, and we'll call our an episode after we see our playoff opponent as Tyler Seguin leads the way and wins the Art Ross. Not a shocker since Dallas was nipping at our heels for the division lead. 42 goals, 93 points. So no one hits 100. The scoring was down, but excellent campaign for Seguin anyway, and a Rocket Richard goes to Oven Chicken. Again, Jack Eichel, Claude Kaprizov had an amazing season for Minnesota. His coming out party. Hamalainen, we know in Vancouver. So a lot of 40 goal scorers. Assist King goes to Martin Nakash with 74. Nice. All right, plus minus King. That's going to go to Jared McCann. Then Yanni Gord lead the way. Yeah. After adding Matthew Tkachuk, that makes a lot of sense. Brett Pesce is also here. I see, Pesce.
And up next, for the Masters Trophy victory, who will take on the Green Jackets this season? Oh, it's Keandre Miller for the Rangers. Were you a rookie this season? Oh, it's a rookie. A rookie won the Green Jacket. Incredible.
Penalty minute king, Mark Borowiecki. Borokop strikes again with a 110 penalty minutes. And number 2, Scott Mayfield with fucking 38. Cal Clifford, who's actually up. He had a penalty minute per game. Okay, Clifford might have been able to challenge Borowiecki, but okay, Clifford, you're a little undisciplined. Kirill Kaprizov led the way in shots taken, and then Oven Chicken next. Best shooting percentage per 82. That goes to Paul Byron. Only with 12 goals, though, so he really did not shoot at all. Game-winning goals goes to Sasha Barkov with 10. Power play goals, that's going to go to Claude Giroux with 7. Power play points go to teammates Eichel and Sam Reinhart. Short-handed goals, you can trust on Dominic Simone and Shea Theodore for that. Hi, Simone. And short-handed points, Bo Horvat commands the short-handed play. Ivan Provorov is the horse on the blue line, putting up 26 minutes in 16 seconds. Yeah, he also leads the way in minutes, too. So Ivan Provorov is the iron horse on the blue line. Sasha Barkov wins the most faceoffs with a 57% winning faceoff win percentage. Hit king goes to Pierre-Luc Dubois with 226 hits. I can't imagine Tkachuk is not near the top there. PK Subban blocks the most shots, which is insane to see. Thinking how PK Subban plays hockey. PK Subban does not block shots. PK Subban is a forward. But okay, apparently he changed his game and it worked. Did it work? Yeah, it worked well for him. Can't blame him then. If it works, it's not stupid. Yusor Ikola gives away the puck the most, which is sad to see, because I love him. And take away the puck the most, that goes to Sebastian Aho. Surprising up here, Brian Rust. Only playing what seems to be second or third line minutes. Had an amazing year. Okay, Fight King Mark Borowiecki with 21. There's Kyle Clifford with 7. He played 37 games. And the dude had 7 fights to tie for second. What the hell? Leading the way for defenseman scoring is it's a 3-way tie of Chris Letang, Mark Giordano, and Quinn Hughes. You can make an argument for any of them. You can make an argument. But I think Letang's the hardest one to make an argument for. Giordano, you can say he's won a Norris before, and he's 38. So, the dude's putting up points like that. Quinn Hughes barely out-edges Giordano in the plus-minus. Chris Letang leads them among goals, but not super far apart. Oliver Ekman-Larsson, 20 goals. This is a close Norris race. You can make arguments for Ekman-Larsson, Yossi, hell, even Sergachev with his plus 34. So the Norris race is going to be close. Can Gio pull out this year? Hopefully. Yeah, it'll just go to Dougie Hamilton because this is how this game works. Goaltenders leading the way. Ben Bishop with the most wins with a 9. Or, what? No, win per... Okay, Frank, you're talking a little faster than your brain's working. Stop. Take a minute. 42 wins leads the way among goaltenders. That being Ben Bishop. And for starters leading the front at 930. Tristan Jarry looks like he's going to win the Vezina this year with a 924 save percentage. Contract year? No. He just played amazing. Okay. So Mikko Koskinen's also up here, and so is Vasilevsky. And yeah, below him are Blackwood, Carter Hutton. What the fuck are you doing here? There's our Thatcher. He's in the running at least. He's not going to be voted for, but, I mean, because he won the Vezina, and he has a lot of wins, he would get votes in real life. Rookie skaters! Jason Robertson with 70 points as a rookie. Yeah, no wonder why Dallas is playing amazing. They had a kid come in who played like a veteran. Cabano, though, is at least going to get into voting, so they got some good players in voting, at least. Any rookie goalies? Kakkonen. Yeah. Okay, strange season. Very semi-strange season. Norris race looks very close. Because I'm biased, I give it to Giordano, but it will probably go to someone stupid. And in the first round of the playoffs, for the first time, we will be seeing our... is it Lake Superior? Or is it Lake Michigan? No. Wait. No. Lake Superior. I have no idea which lake Milwaukee is on, but we will be seeing our rival down the road, the Chicago Blackhawks, edge into the playoffs. But that is next episode. I would like to thank you all for watching, but above all else, stay cute out there, my comrades.